everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Well, today's video is a craft with me using Scrap Diva Designs banner. Here's her information, her Instagram, her YouTube, and hashtag. Please follow the hashtag to gain more inspiration. If I inspire you today and you pick up this die, please use my discount code. It's V10, that's VEE10. Well, I would like to first off say thank you to the Polka Dot Pinecone Monty. She sent me some papers from the Paige Evans line. I recently bought a kit from her, and she was nice enough and kind enough to send me some papers. So let's start off. I'm going to have her linked below, first of all, and please check her out. Okay, let's start off with this butterfly. This is a Paige Evans silhouette cut file. However, she does have it on her website if you'd like to take a peek at that. Here's the banner, and these are all the pieces you will need. I'm going to make a shaker out of this banner. However, it's going to be a shaker made of tulle. So I'm doing a 3-layer tassel here, and since I'm using one of Maggie Holmes' old collections, the Bloom paper collection, I wanted to do a bring back the old type of deal and make a 3-tiered tassel. So out of paper and using the die, and you will need a strip to make the tassel. This is the way I make tassels, so I just add a paper strip, and I also add a paper border to the top of the tassel with some stitching on it. You will also need to use some of the flag dies from Scrap Diva Designs, and what I did for the layering part is just snip off the edges. That way it fits as a layering piece. Okay, so here's my tool. This tool is from Hobby Lobby. You can pick it up there. It's just a very pastel pink. I am using this lining here that is also part of the die, and I cut 2 pieces out, so we're creating 2 layers here, kind of off center as well. So I'm gonna go fast here. I did add my sequence, add the tulle, and then add the border, and just checking to see how if there's any holes or anything. Since I did use hot glue, I had to work pretty fast with that, and all you would need to do now is snip off the tulle. So one thing I love about the Maggie Holmes collection is that you don't have to be perfect. You could have anything off-centered. You can have a thread hanging out. You don't have to be so perfect that it does go if you're not. So I'm adding the holder for the banner, and that's using the flag dies by Scrap Diva Designs again, and just figuring out where I want to place it, and that's where I want to. So all I did was just count 2 hearts inwards, and I placed the handle there. So this is what it looks like. It's double layered, a double layered border. So as you can see, now I'm moving the sequence out of the middle so I could glue on the butterfly. So I absolutely love Paige Evans' butterfly. I mean, I just love the layering effect and how it gives dimension. And you could use it in so many ways, not just like this. And I just absolutely love it. So I am using hot glue to glue the butterfly down. And later on, we will create some dimension with some foam adhesive. Okay, that's what the butterfly looks like. We will fluff it up in a bit. We just need to put our flowers in, and these are the flowers that I made. Oh my goodness, you guys, how beautiful are these flowers? I am using Scrap Diva's die set for this. Layered them like Paige Evans. Adding the flowers under the butterfly, I did fail to mention that the butterfly is glued off center. I'm going to put together the tassels as well. As you can see, I put together the largest to smallest first, added my handle, also added the border to the top of the tassel. And this is what it looks like. You could fluff up the tassel to give it some more fluff. I'm going to add the back of the banner on, If you'd like, you're able to stitch that. I didn't do that in this case. So now I'm using some double-sided adhesive to add lift to the butterfly wings. This is a scrap lift from Shara. I will have her linked below. So this is what works for me. I add glue to one side of the double-sided adhesive, leave the other side as is, don't peel the backing off. And what you really do need is just adhesive on the bottom layer of the butterfly for each layer. And so if you want your wings to be very puffed up, get your double-sided adhesive as close to the middle of the butterfly as possible. The farther from the middle is the butterfly is less puffy. So that's what I do, just a little crafty tip that works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and layer the rest of this butterfly, and you'll see that some layers I do add the foam farther away from the middle of the butterfly. As I get closer to the first layer of the butterfly, you'll see that the foam is snipped in half. And that's just because the you don't need all of the foam if you don't want to. But, for the bigger one, I wanted to add that full piece there. While I'm finishing up here, I would like to mention that I do have links in the description if you'd like to take a look. I encourage you to do so. So I'm just taking a look here to see if I need anything else, and I do. I need some hearts. This is some trim from Hobby Lobby, the heart glitter trim, and I'm going to add an eyelet to the corner of the banner, and I also do add some hot glue just to give it some stability so the eyelet doesn't fall off as the paper there is weak. And so here is the greeting. It says crafty greetings. And in order to keep it like chipboard like, I added the cardstock and the pattern paper. I also added some 65-pound white cardstock from Michaels, and I layered 3 pieces underneath. And also to keep it even more sturdier, because I needed it to be as a chipboard, I added some hot glue to the back of the letters. So I did that very carefully, and it came out pretty much close to chipboard. So you are able to use chipboard when doing something like this. However, the chipboard I had was too thick. So I'm just gluing the edges here of the sentiment to the butterfly and adding it to the middle. So this is what it looks like. On to Paige Evans, and these are all the pieces that you need. This banner is going to be a shaker banner using acetate. So here are all my pieces. I'm going to go pretty fast here with this one. It's pretty much the same thing except for the acetate. So I'm gluing the acetate to the foam. Then I'm gluing the cardstock to the acetate. Now I'm gluing some foam and adding it to the banner, adhering that piece as well. I'm adding the holders, and I did use the flag banners by Scrap Diva Designs to do that. I'm using glossy accents and hot glue to adhere the butterfly to the acetate. Now I'm fluffing up the butterfly with some foam, adding a flower to the bottom of the butterfly. This is what it looks like, and I completely forgot to add some faux stitching with a crochet braid. So it is a bit challenging. I do mess up a bit here and there, but nothing too drastic. So this is where I mess up the bottom right hand corner and the middle. So it's not too noticeable. The butterfly kind of semi covers it. You can't notice. And I add other pieces to it. Reattaching the blue-green flower as well as the pink with glossy accents and hot glue. So this is where I mess up. I completely forgot to add the backing prior to adding the holders. I do fix that with my heat tool, adding some liquid glue around the hearts, followed by some hot glue for the middle. I attach the backing. It is a bit off center, but that's because I didn't add it when I should have. So I have to live with that, and it's not too noticeable, and I just go with it. I'm adding some chipboard pieces from Paige Evans' line, and I want to thank Monty again. Thank you so much, Monty, for this. I ordered some of Paige Evans from her, and she sent me some a freebie, which are the papers. So thank you so much, and I will have her linked below. So this is what it looks like, you guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to add a tassel. I'm going to add the greeting as well. The chipboard for the Paige Evans banner was made slightly different. I did off-center some blue cardstock under the yellow cardstock. We're just about to wrap it up, you guys. So here's the Paige Evans banner. I added the tassel. I added some chain as well as some charms. So there it is. Very colorful. I love her vibrant colors in her collections. And then here's Maggie Holmes. I also love Maggie Holmes. Has a place in my heart. So here's like the vintage type of style that Maggie Holmes goes for. If you've stayed this long, you guys, I would like to host a hidden giveaway. I haven't did this in a while, so if you stayed this long, let me know which banner you like most, the Maggie Holmes or Paige Evans. So you would say you like Maggie Holmes or Paige Evans, and I will know you want to be entered in this hidden giveaway. And if you like both, you can say both, and I will put you in the Maggie Holmes and the Paige Evans category, whichever one you guys want to be entered in. So there's two categories, Maggie Holmes and Paige Evans. You must be 18 years of age. You must leave a comment. You must like this video and be a subscriber, you guys. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate the messages. I appreciate the tags. I appreciate the shout outs. Thank you so much. And this will be my little uh, thank you to that. And stay tuned, you guys. This concludes the video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.